to our channel. I'm Colleen and this is Our Blessed Life, and today we are headed to Charleston on a field trip. Where are we going? Do you know?
Charles Landing.
Charles Towne Landing, that's right. So we've got our stuff ready to go here. And we're going to be riding with some friends. The sun is finally up. It's early in the morning for us anyway, at 7:30. So we are ready to go. So the first thing that you'll notice on your drive into Charles Towne Landing are the abundance of live oaks with Spanish moss hanging from them. We're just pulling in now and we're headed to the visitor center. That's where you'll get your tickets and then you can go through the museum. In 1663, English King Charles II gave a group of 8 noblemen a large piece of land below the Virginia colony. They named it Carolina in honor of King Charles II. Lord Cooper was the only one of the Lords Proprietors that took an active role in the establishment of the colony. In 1670, 150 English colonists, indentured servants, and slaves landed at the site of Charles Towne Landing. People moved to Carolina Colony for land grants, the right to own slaves, and for religious freedom. In 1671, additional settlers came from Barbados. The colonists needed a cash crop, and they wanted to try sugarcane because it was so profitable in Barbados. But the hot, humid Carolina summers were not long enough to grow sugarcane. Now we're walking from the museum down to the site of the recreated settlement. This is a replica of the Palisade Wall that was used to protect the settlement. So Sophia had a difficult day that day. She just didn't have enough stamina to be able to walk what was needed to do the whole field trip. So they have wagons that you can borrow, and we did that, and Sophie pretty much had to ride in the wagon for the whole outside part of the field trip. Are you having fun in the wagon?
Yeah, I am.
So this is a replica of a common house at the settlement. They have 6 cannons that you can see. Originally, the settlement had 12 cannons, and periodically you can come down here and they'll actually fire the cannons. And this is the Adventure. It's a replica of a 17th century trading ship. This is the Llegar Warring House. This is all that remains of an 1800s plantation that eventually stood at this site. This is actually the plantation manager's home and is used for weddings and other events. Charles Towne Landing also has a natural habitat zoo that's home to animal species that were indigenous to Carolina at the time of the settlement, like the bison, black bear, puma, and elk. We were unable to stay and see that because it was really hot and Sophie was really tired. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Everything will change in time. Love changes everything.